Hello Gemini, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I am here to do your reading for August the 9th through the 15th. I did go ahead and pull the tarot. It's an interesting situation. It feels like work, but I'm not sure. There's some danger here you're going to have to be aware of. You may already know about it, I don't know. But the Oracle card that I pulled for you is called, and I didn't pull it, it fell out. It's called the Druid. And this is somebody from the British Isles. It's a native ancestor from way back. And he's telling you to hold this space. So basically what that means to me, and I did read a little bit about it, it's just saying that now's not the time to make a move, but by all means go ahead and make a plan. And the move can be a move from one job to another. It could be a move from one home to another. Or it could be a move away from somebody. Anything. And like I said, I feel like it's work, but we'll have to wait and see until I start clarifying. So you got the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, right? I find it interesting. All right. Now, with the Fool, I see that this is somebody that's taking a brand new beginning on it's like you're cleaning the slate, clean, spotless. And you're willing to take a risk. And it also speaks about it's your spirit that's moving you forward. Can you believe that? This is your spirit moving you. Not your mind, not your emotions, but your spirit is telling you, now's the time, come on, let's go. And this Wheel of Fortune also talks about, the Wheel of Fortune means everything's about to turn in your favor. Yeah, financially, most importantly, it'll be smoother in every parts of your life. But it also talks about this being a destiny card. So with this being your spirit and this being spiritually driven and your destiny, there's a reason for it. And it might be when you get to this point is when the Druid is saying, hold the space. After this point, after this and this, just hold the space. And I'll tell you why, because there's somebody in your environment that is very deceitful. They may be taking things from you that you're not aware of. And there is the possibility that your wallet could be stolen. It's a sly fox. And then we have the Emperor, which is a beautiful card to have because this is probably your energy, Gemini, right here. It's like at this point in your life, you're starting to realize that I need to get my life back in order. I need to get things organized. And it can mean every aspect of your life. Maybe there's things you need to get rid of, things you need to get, that kind of energy. But this energy is looking for security, and they want things to be orderly, not controlling, but orderly. And balanced. Security, balanced, organized, orderly, and for your peace of mind. For your peace of mind. Now the Six of Swords is talking about, this actually talks about leaving something behind. But it also speaks about being still for a little bit. Just like the Druid, it's telling you to just wait just a little bit. It says, be patient. It's got something about leaving a job, and either you stay too long or you or you move too quickly. So just kind of feel it out. Probably use your intuition when it's time to go. And then this card up here talks about the Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody makes you an offer, and the money's okay, but the kind of work they want you to do is not something that you want to do. And I kind of would say that for this card, I would read from here, you know, be a little patient. Don't jump too fast. But don't stay either. But you got to know when the perfect time is to go. And again, make sure that nobody rips you off in any way. And that could be if you're leaving a job, they might not give you your severance pay or something like that, or your last week of pay. Just be very careful about that, because it sounds like work to me. And you did, on the bottom of the deck, you did get the Sun card, which is a beautiful card. Look at that. It's got some of the planets in there. I love that card. And the zodiac signs, zodiac wheel. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and dig in. I want to see what's going on. Let's see. Let's find out about that Fool. Something has changed your life to the point where you're fed up, or something ended that now you feel relieved about it. Something on that order. Could be a relationship. Could be work. Could be anything. I don't see a lot of money other than the fortune that's coming to you and an offer that you're going to reject, possibly. Right, tell us about the Fool. Oh, you're looking at a marriage. Your spirit is expecting you to find a marriage or a partner. Do you have one already? Uh-oh. Looks like there's the possibility that that might not be happening anytime soon. And I say that because the Death is a transformation. And if you're at this is the first card in the tarot deck, the 0. If you are seriously thinking about a marriage and this is what your hopes are or your dreams, right now you need to go through a transformation, because that might not be what the divine has in store for you. This transformation is a birth and a rebirth. I mean, I'm sorry, a birth, a death and a rebirth. And sometimes you'll feel it, because it goes throughout your entire psyche. And you're a fool at this point. So this is actually a good card to have. Now's the time to go through that transformation. And this might even be what triggers you to be the Fool. It could be that you're going to get this wish come true. It could be. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Now this does definitely talk about some kind of fortunate, yeah, you're going to be financially okay. If you're single, there's nothing to worry about. You're going to be good to go. You're so close to being like a queen and that's plenty of money. This is enough with extra to spare. And there's going to be good news here too. Now remember, this card is destiny. Destiny. Spirit. Transformation. Now this 7 of Swords, this talks about, I'm telling you, it just feels like somebody's gonna try to be something else. Rude. Something. They might try to come off as giving you a cup of love. And it might be that they're only there for negative things. Deceitfulness. It could be something to do with theft. Oh, be careful. Yeah, it might hurt you very badly. Just be aware that there's somebody that might not be up to any good. They come across as wanting to give you love. But it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Let's clarify the Emperor. Yeah, you're going to be, when the Emperor gets his way, he starts cutting, kind of like the Queen or King of Swords. That's done. Done and over. Will not be brought back up again. Cannot be revived. And you will not be feeling stuck anymore. These are the things that the Emperor is getting rid of. That'll be nice. These mind games is what I call this, because it's all about the swords. Probably wasn't even your battle to begin with. You got pulled into it within a situation that's around you. Could be people or things. Work. The Six of Swords in reverse. Remember, it says to hold up for just a little bit. The same as this guy does. Hold the space. Hold up for just a little bit before you make a quick move. But then continue. But for some reason, there's options. That's why. There's options here, and you might want to not miss out. This might be the first option that they give you, for instance. This is an option for whatever it is. Let's say it's work. There's an option here for more money, but the job is not something you want to do. So you're ready to go. But then if you stay still for a moment, there might be other options from this same place where they might come up with a different job for you, for instance, but without higher pay. So be aware that you just kind of hold it for a little bit after this is done. Yeah, it's worth waiting for. It might very well, this is like your ships coming in or your money, or I think this is like waiting for your money to come in. It is, because this is the entrepreneur card, I call it, because he owns those ships. He's waiting for them to come back with the cargo and all the stories that go with it. He'll be a rich man. So you might want to make sure that you stay put with the Six of Swords in reverse. And then if you still don't like those options, then go. Then go. But when you go, make sure you get your fair share of whatever it is, because somebody could be ripping you off. Now the Six of Pentacles, let's look at that. That usually stands in the upright. It's fairness, equal pay, all that kind of stuff. But in this, the pay is good, but the job work isn't. As soon as you hear it, you're ready to hit the road. I can just see you as an air sign. What? You want me to do what? I'm out of here. But don't. You got to resist that for a minute, because you might get made a better offer. And I mean it. Okay. That's enough silliness, but I can just see, I'm out of here. Hello, the world. Make sure you play these cards right, because I'm telling you, there might be something better from this same place, perhaps, or being delayed by this instead of just leaving and quitting. Stick around a little bit. Maybe there's another offer somewhere else that's better. Don't commit to any contracts. If this is a work deal, don't commit to any contracts. I don't think you will. You're smart enough to know that not to do that. But anyway, once this situation is resolved, whatever you decide to do, if you take a little time, it's not going to hurt. You're going to still have the World card. You already have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the blessings are just being thrown on you. It's nice. This is a good change. I like to see this. It's been a while. Let's clarify the Sun card. Oh, the Fool in reverse. That's a real fool. Real fool. Be careful about this situation here. Don't just hang on for a little bit. Because if this option doesn't come through, you might get screwed over. But if you made that offer and the money's good, but the work is not, just hold still for a little bit. Just hold still a little bit. And then something's going to come in that's going to say, okay, yep, I'm out of here now. Then you can take this pony and ride out of there. Does that make sense? But don't go yet, because you might still need to get the money until you know what I'm saying? Just bear with it a little bit. Just remember that now, please. What else for the sun? Oh, yep, you might just start hanging around for a little bit. You might be taking the advice of this. You're going to be a fool and just stay. Wah, wah. I get it. So you'll hold your horses for just a little bit, which is what you're going to feel like you're a fool doing it. I get that. But if you do it just for a little bit, and you'll know when it's right, you're going to hang around because you've already been enlightened, because I'm telling you now. And then this is like waiting for this situation to come. I understand it. I hope you do. I'm going to we'll do the outcome for each of these lines. The first one. You're not going to be working with somebody pretty soon. No collaboration with whoever it was, but don't take the pony that fast. Just hold up. Hold up. And this one here. Don't let the Queen of Swords, whoever this is a bitch, and I don't like her when she's in this mode. It could be you, but I don't see it that way. I see this is somebody else that's trying to push your buttons. I really do. Just be careful. You might get bitter. You might. But watch your mouth and don't, just watch your behavior. You know the story. And now for this theft, what is the story here? You might have to leave something behind. Could be friends. When you work at a job long enough, you get really close to some, and some you'd rather not never see again. And this is just saying there's two people here that will support you. I know it's going to be sad. If you've been at a job for a long time, I get it. I do. I get it. And the last card for the reading is the Five of Pentacles. This is you walking away. You're leaving that mess behind, and you are going to have another angel around you that's going to give you temperance. They're going to help you get balance so that you know exactly what your next steps are. So listen up. Write your dreams down. Listen to the whispers at night. That kind of stuff. This is a really exciting. It really is. It's a game, but it's worth playing. All right, Gemini, I hope this works for you. And until I see you next time, namaste.